My humble apologies and welcome to another video. We're back at it again. We're here today. We'll let the word load, give it a second as always. And I don't need a lot of levels anymore. And one thing I want to check out real quick is most definitely how much paper I'm gonna get out of all of these sugar canes. Because this is quite a number. I'm gonna leave that one here. That one in my inventory. Because what do I need two for? That's right, for nothing. Good. So these are 15 books, which equals 5 bookshelves. Which is almost enough to craft what I need to craft. I have 14 of those. So. Oh. Hey. Gotta do what you gotta do, eh? Alright. 15. That's 15. That's 15, my guy. Okay, then I think, because I'm really close, I think I'm gonna start to do my basement. And I'm gonna feed some cows. And let them grow. Because while I am here, I can just give those cows what they need, you know? I can just give them cows some love, some help. The first thing I get is experience points. The next thing I get is some good old leather. But first of all, I do want to get... Okay. Did I want it? I think I wanted to do it like that. Yes. So let's just take the cobblestone because I have quite a number laying around. So let's just make some stairs. 60 in total for now. Put half of it here and here we go. That's the way I want it to look. Good. Oh, I see. So what if I do it like... Wait a minute. Wait. No, this works. It does. But I think it won't look as good as I hoped for it to look. But that's okay. I still like my idea of doing this. Yeah, that's the right angle. If it doesn't look perfect, that's fine. Because neither am I. But still, even though you'll never be perfect and even though you are far from it, it's not wrong to chase perfection. It is just a sign that tells you, like, chasing perfection only, the only thing it says about you is that you want to do as good as you can, and that's a good motto to have. To do your best, to do your absolute best. And in my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with it. This doesn't look perfect, but I like it still. I gotta be honest. I still like the way this looks. Okay. We continue. This is a nice idea. The philosophical part I wanted to talk about today, it wasn't too big. It wasn't anything too special, to be honest. Yes, coal. I'm getting some experience points now. That's cool. That is fun to go up in here. That is fun. Okay. That is fun. That is very fun. Okay. It turned out to be more fun than I thought it would be. I do think this is deep enough. I do think it is. I don't think I need to do it much deeper. No, I'm looking into this direction, right? Yes. Which is good because I want to make a big window basically where I can just look outside and have another spot basically where I can just appreciate the view I have built my house at. Because the view I have is quite wonderful, I gotta admit. I gotta be honest, it's an amazing view. Okay, let's just put a torch here. And now we have some light. There we go. I have some diamonds laying around, so using this diamond pickaxe won't hurt too much. And I'm trying to level up so that I can finally use my enchanted table with the bookshelves I will have eventually. Right now I think it's not enough yet. I think it needs to be, for the way I always build it, where I know it's gonna be safely 30 levels plus, it's gonna look quite good. Like, I do want to make it seem, I do want the aesthetics to be quite pleasing, you know? That's why I'm also going for 18. Maybe 16 is the only number you need, but I always like to use 18 bookshelves. 16 could be enough, actually. So I could go for 16 for now, and eventually do 18 then. Yeah, that sounds good. But for now, I just want to make some room. I want to find a space to put the portal in. And just make a big old window to see the lovely view. I didn't talk about what philosophical part I wanted to talk about. So, today I want to simply... I want you to take away this. Don't try to be someone else. Try to become yourself. You can get inspired by other people and what they do. But never forget who you are and never forget what you work for and what you represent and what your ideals are. Never forget that. That's one of the takeaways, and never lose hope. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. Never lose hope. Whatever it may be, you can do it. There's no reason for you not to do it. If there's the possibility that you can achieve something, then go for it. You know? Ooh, I didn't go down that deep. I want to go a bit deeper. Okay. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Because of this, right? But no. Speaking is difficult sometimes. But this is good, I think. Yeah, I'd say this is good. Ooh, maybe I can make the room transition into this direction a bit, no? I like the way I'm thinking right now. I'm gonna let the room move a bit into this direction diagonally. And then I think the window idea is gonna turn out a bit better. Another thing. If you know someone who is hopeless, who doesn't know what to do. And it's even a person close to you or a family member or something along the lines of that. Don't be scared to ask if they need any help. Even if you think a person won't agree with the way you view life, try to at least give them another perspective to look at it, you know? If you think the perspective of someone who's very important to you is not the right way to view life, then at least give them another, so they can think about what they are doing with their life, how they are going along their life, and what they could potentially do better in the future. It may don't seem like you're helping the person, but in the end, you may help the person much more than you think. And another thing, as hard as it is sometimes, stay positive always. Never forget that there's a great life ahead of you. Never forget that all your dreams are in your hands. The only thing you need is to put in work, to make it count, and to just give it your best shot, to believe in yourself, and to do the things that help you achieve your goals as best as you can. Giving it your best shot is much more valuable than you think. Even if your best shot right now isn't a whole lot, at least try. Rather go for 100% and only put out 70 than going for 50% and only achieving to put out 30. With that being said, try to aim for the moon. Try to aim up high. See the possibilities. See the sky. Because only the sky is the limit. And if you aim for the moon and you miss the moon, you'll still be amongst the stars. And if you look at this world, everywhere there are curves, there are angles. You have to go up, down, right, left. But if you look at the sky clearly, there's nothing in the way. It's just freedom. When I look at the sky, I think of freedom. I think of that's where I want to head. I want to achieve freedom, and I want to chase my dreams, make the best out of my life that I can. And I would suggest you do the same. Be great, stay positive, never lose hope, never give up. And thank you as always for watching. Thank you for all the support on these videos. Let's enjoy this view for a moment. And with that being said, goodbye!